Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys here. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to check out more videos or get notifications when I post reviews. Hey, so I was gone today for a family Thanksgiving out of town, a couple hours away. Came home to this mess. What is this mess? Well, that's called the postman did not follow directions, put the stuff in the boxes, and my dogs got a hold of it, chewed up two clone troopers. This one is completely destroyed, as you can see. When I first found it, I thought I could use this helmet for parts, and there is a hole in the side. He got tooth marks, so that's how he got this head. There's a knob on the inside of the head. So I did manage to salvage the guns. So these made it. Not much I can use. There's an elbow pad or two that's okay. I got a good trigger hand. Or actually, the hands are both good. I could swap hands if I had to. This arm almost is okay. And, you know, like I said, I got a couple of these pieces here. Yeah, he chewed this one up. So, you know, yep, here's the body. I called GameStop. That's where I got these from. Here was the other one. So you're going to get a bonus opening. Here was the other one. Luckily, I found it still like this. Now, here's a piece of grass. See, there's grass in there. Found it out in my yard. Put that over here. So you're getting a bonus opening, so to speak. This one, if you watched my mail call, my massive, probably most massive mail call of all, this one came in a GameStop. Also GameStop. Came in a... I should have told him 3. Came in a padded envelope, smashed up. I said this would be my opener, so that's what it's going to be. So you're getting bonus. I'm opening 2. 2 here. So I think, fortunately, this piece is, it's salvageable. So here's what we're gonna get. Hide my mess over here. So let's see what this one. I hope it. I found this in the yard. I mean, I literally came home. It was dark, so when did I get home? About 6:15. These have been on my porch since 11:30, and I didn't go back to the camera. I found who it was, and I don't recognize. So the person that showed up with the goods today, my mailman today is not my normal mailman. It was not the gentleman that comes all the time. He's very good. He knows better, and he's actually really good about instructing others if he's going to have a sub to make sure things get put where they're supposed to. So that being said, usually when everything he delivers or when the other sub, which is another lady, delivers, everything's good. This lady I'd never seen. I checked, went back, looked at my camera. I don't know her. So luckily I've calmed down since then, but I really would have yelled and probably said some not very nice things. Because it's been instructed by everybody, FedEx, UPS, USPS. I have a giant wooden chest out on my porch. Things are to be put in there. And they set it on top. Didn't bother to open. Put it on the chest. Just all I had to do was open and drop them in. None of this would ever happen. So anyway, yeah. So I got 2. This is, like I said, this is a casualty from yesterday's or day before. Yesterday's. So trying to figure this out here now. His shoulder guard here is a little off-centered, I feel like. Now I'm just wondering if I don't think, and I'm hoping it's just because maybe the dog didn't get a hold of this one like he did the other ones. I'm just fortunate to find this one still okay. But I am getting 2 new ones because that was true. I had 2 smashed and I hadn't even opened it. You just saw it. I don't know. I was hopeful this one was okay. It seems fine. So here he is. Helmet removed. So we got a head. I believe the Apo head is almost the same, if not the same. I got some of these from AliExpress a while back, so I have some. I love the face too. If you're new to me, I'm going to tell you right now, The new Stormtrooper mold is my favorite figure mold of anything right now. It's the best remade figure that they've done thus far. And I mean, like, so anything that came out, you know, 2013, 14 when the line started, archive figure, any redo, at this point, you know, this line's 10 years old, actually going to be over 10. I guess if it's came out in 13, which 23 going to be 24 in just a little over a month, just barely over a month. We have redo on these figures, and so here's where we're at, and this is a good figure. I don't dislike, I used to say, and I did used to say that the clone, the Phase 2 clone that came in the, let's say Amazon 4-pack, I loved that one for a long time. I'm like, oh man, this one's great. It's not even as good as the Phase 2, because you got the Phase 2 Ahsoka clone was the first, I think the first Phase 2 looking clone that came with the head underneath. The more I look at it, I'm like, yeah, these are better. But those old ones I personally like. They're not bad. So anyway, just throwing that out there. They're not bad, but this is a great upgrade, believe me, and I mean great. So here's what we got. Again, we're busted up box here. I have a good one here, if you want to see that. Improvements. Speaking of improvements, that's the first thing on this biography. Improvements to the clone armor and equipment were made throughout the Clone Wars. By its final battles, nearly all clones had switched to improved Phase 2 armor. So there's your Phase 2 armor. I don't even have to open that one. You're seeing. So I guess I'll say I got lucky and got to open this. And so comes with this. I can't remember, E15 maybe it is, blaster. And then the long rifle blaster. These, of course, fit great in their hands. They've done a great job getting them, everything adjusted accordingly. Fits great. The joints on these things are really good. The only thing like that, these get loose when you move their knees and stuff. Not a big deal. They're made that. It's supposed to be that way. Feet, you know, pretty good. I would almost say that the joints on these figures are about as perfect as they get. When I mean that, I mean they're not loose, but they're not like you're straining to pull and you're worried when you pull them that they're going to break. That's not the case here. These bend easily, but they're also sturdy. So just throwing that out there. He can swivel too. So there you go. All right, guys, so there's your Phase 2 clone trooper. Again, very, 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 very good looking figure. I love this figure. I got extra weapons over here. I was like, what do I do with them? I've got a box of my AliExpress clones to my right. Actually, while I'm talking, let's just show one of those off. Let's put them up next to each other and see. I'm going to guess the only thing I'll be able to tell is one of them has a shinier plastic coating than the other. That's the only difference I'm anticipating. Yep, here it is. And obviously the helmet won't come off on this one. Still smell that funky plastic. So, one easy way for me to tell a difference. Shiny plastic, AliExpress. I do have some Ollie coming. I got some Ollie Wolf Squad coming, and one or two of the green ones, and one or two of the 501st, the hard case and the kicks. I believe one of those, two of those. Anyway, judging from the back, here's a piece. Looking in the back, you can tell a little difference too. The blue, so the blue stripe on the side, different. Here's Ollie, here's Hasbro. This stripe on the back, here's the black stripe, no stripe. Let's see. Looking for any other differences. Oh, and then in the front, your speaker part here is black inside, just the silver tip here, it's white inside. So just a few minor differences, but you can definitely look closely, and then obviously you're gonna have it underneath guy white head that you won't have. You get the regular head. So I mean, if I go to grab these and pick these up without the shiny even look, I'm gonna know right away with the head sculpt that's under here that this is Ollie. But again, guys and girls, I'm not gonna complain, bitch, moan anything about AliExpress clones. I've got this one. I've got some yellow ones. I've got some of the Walgreens, the 187s. I got some of them. I got, I picked up a Stormtrooper. I picked up a Ahsoka one, just one. A couple of them I picked up one just to see what they were like, and they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They're as good as Hasbro. That could have been the crap that they worked on and tossed out and said we don't want. We there's QC wrong with them. Something's wrong. We just decided so. So that's it. That's what you get. So it's a good looking figure. They just came out recently. You're gonna be hard pressed to get these on sale. If you hurry and jump on it. Hopefully I can post this. This is Saturday. Yeah, I'll probably post this on Monday, so this stuff will be gone. But we'll see. Amazon had these buy two get one free. GameStop buy two get one free. I went GameStop just because when I tried to do Amazon, was either a higher price or not ringing up something, but or it may have been when I found it, Amazon wasn't offering it, because I think like the next day that Amazon offered this sale. I did that with some other G.I. Joe stuff I did not get to with this, but I did do these, like I said, and definitely, maybe with the fact that my dogs got a hold of it from the ones from GameStop, might have been easier than Amazon. I know Amazon probably would have obliged to send new ones, but I actually got through to GameStop very quickly, and it wasn't rude. It wasn't their fault. I was upset, but I played my cool, which is rare in a case like this, because you're a collector, you're a fellow collector like me. You're very particular about your stuff. Like this had not been an opener, I would call it immediately. It said smash, sent an envelope. I need a new one. Since I open a lot to troop build, I don't get as excited anymore about, hey, this is smashed. Now when I come home and the one's in the yard and it's in a million pieces. I shouldn't say million. When it's in 10 pieces. Oh yeah, there's 10 at least or more. 12 pieces. I'm mad. So, and I get nothing out of it. And it's ironic. I figure it's like he would have got a hold of what I had today in my Target, which actually got put in the right place, got put in a tote. I got a big tote and I got a giant wooden chest. My Target box is in my tote, but guess what my Target was? It was a Luke and Grogu 2-pack that I got on sale. I wouldn't have been hurt. My feelings wouldn't have been hurt at all. I'm like, I'd have called Target and said, you're going to pay me back for this. And I wouldn't have even cared if I got a return on that one so much. I bought it because it was on sale dirt cheap. I'm going to be honest with you, and I don't have that particular figure. Or, well, I've got it, but got them in other forms and fashions. But anyway, so, yeah. Well, there's a fun story for you. Not so fun for me, fun for you. But, hey, you know what? If you're a guy that has dogs and if your dogs, even house dogs, if you don't put your, if you're a guy that has a house dog, I've got one upstairs that stays inside, and if I left this stuff laying around, he's chewed up my daughter's toys. That's what happens. So I keep my doors shut where I keep all my collectibles. If they're not, I have some cases. They're put up in cases. My door to this room stays shut at all times. And I do have one long giant shelving that's everything's boxed, and there is a row on top of open sets, my biker scouts, my tauntaun, probe droids, stuff like that, a couple vehicles. Jabba, they're too high up obviously for the dogs, so they can't get to them, but that's that's what I would say. So be careful, and hopefully this doesn't happen to you. I'm still going in to chew ass in the post office on Monday. I gotta mail something anyway, so that's gonna happen. So anyway, sorry about that long rant, sharing that story, but like I said, maybe it may be something for you to pay attention to. Always make sure your postal people and your delivery people know if you have a special place to keep things, because of people, animals, what, etc. And hey, I have all this on camera. I took snapshots, I took screenshots of that lady dropping them on that, putting them on that chest, not putting them in it. So I'm gonna show that to him, and I know my postal people know, my main delivery driver knows, so he'll be able to attest. Like, hey, he's got a sign up that says, put in these totes, put this stuff in the box. So, and I put a new one out, very big one. So that's how mad I was. My wife was laughing at the same time, but she had a whole Temu order worth more than this destroyed, so she wasn't very happy either. Anyway, so that's it, guys. So enough of the story time and rant and rave. Phase 2 clone troopers are out. Like I said, hopefully you can get this. I'm going to try and get this posted on Monday. It's Saturday night. It's 10 o'clock on Saturday night. So about 36 hours, or not quite 48 hours away. About 40 hours away, I'll drop this video, hopefully by then. So alright guys, that's it. So hey, hit that thumbs up if you liked the video and enjoyed the story. Subscribe if you have not, if you want to keep up to date on Black Series Joe, Classified, and others. Please do. So anyway, again, happy Thanksgiving weekend for all of you out there. And with Phase 2 Clone Troopers, with some dog slobber, I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.